Steve Jobs and his last chance. The shocking move that saved Apple. Scene 1. Apple's collapse and Jobs' return. Year: 1997. Apple headquarters, Cupertino, California. In 1997, Apple was on the verge of bankruptcy. The company, once an innovator in the tech world, had seen declining sales, outdated products, and was falling behind its competitors. Desperate, the board had to reach out to the one person they had fired years ago, Steve Jobs. If we don't do something in the next few months, Apple will collapse. Our last hope is bringing Jobs back. But Steve was fired 12 years ago. Will he even come back? And if he does, won't we face the same problems as before? That phone call was made a few hours later, setting in motion a chain of events that would change everything in the tech world. Steve Jobs returns a year, 1997. Steve Jobs' office, Palo Alto. Steve, we need you back at Apple. The company is failing, and we need your leadership. You ruined the company I created. But Apple was my first love. I'll come back and help, but I need full control. Jobs' first day back in the shocking relit year, 1997, Apple headquarters. When Jobs returned, he was shocked by the company's condition. Warehouses were full of unsold computers. Software projects were in chaos, and the executives had no direction. His first move was to gather his team and ask a simple question. Who here is truly proud of Apple products? Raise your hand. That's the problem. If even you don't love these products, why would customers? We need to start over. Jobs reviewed Apple's product portfolio and made a shocking decision. He canceled over 350 projects, leaving only 4 products. Many feared this decision would kill the company entirely. But Jobs knew exactly what he was doing. The secret meeting with Bill Gates a year, 1997, Macworld Conference. Boston cutting projects wasn't enough to save Apple. The company urgently needed money. Jobs made an unexpected move. He secretly met with Microsoft's founder, Bill Gates. Microsoft will invest $150 million in Apple. Additionally, Office software will continue to support Mac computers. We need to see our rivals as allies. I can't let Apple die. I had to do this for the future of the company. Many Apple fans were furious at this move. But in reality, Jobs had secured the funds Apple needed to survive. The company's revival had begun. The iMac and Apple's rebirth year, 1998, Apple product launch. A year later, Jobs unveiled the product that would mark Apple's comeback, the iMac. With its colorful, transparent, and stylish design, it was Apple's chance to return to its former glory. This is how we reimagine the computer. No longer cold and boring. It's fun, it's an art piece, and it makes people's lives easier. And he was right. The iMac shattered sales records. Within a year, Apple went from near bankruptcy to profitability. Jobs' bold decisions had paid off. Apple's legacy and Jobs' influence apprente. Apple headquarters, Jobs' return didn't just save. Apple had turned it into the most valuable company in the world. If Jobs hadn't reached out to Microsoft and made bold product decisions, Apple might not exist today. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. And just like that, a series of daring decisions in Apple's darkest hour transformed it forever. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more incredible success stories.